Good morning. I'm Sajid Jamal from the Thought Power. And today is the 12th of March 2026. It's a very important day. Today is the day when Mahatma Gandhi started the Salt March, and that Namak Andolan was started by Mahatma Gandhi in the year 1930. He started the Salt March. But before that, let us see what is in the main thought today by Lauren Bush. She is an American businesswoman born in the year 1984, a beautiful lady from America. What she says in the thought: school feeding is a great tool to encourage education and provide food aid to children born into extremely impoverished situation. Actually, she has given us the information of that midday meal that happens in our locality, that is given in the primary school in our in India actually, and not only in India but in all over the world, in the poor countries especially. For the poor children who goes to the school, they have the midday meals. This midday meal is a great scheme by the UNICEF for the impoverished child who attend the school. Actually, there's a problem of malnutrition in every developing country of the world, and this also happens in our country, India. And the importance of this midday meal is a great thing for the poor children who studies in different government schools in our country. So she says that this school feeding means the midday meal is a great thing for the poor children, and it encourages the poor children to gain education in the government school. So today actually is a school meals day, and on this day I have given you this great thought by a great person. And after that, let us come to the grammar section, the noun gender. Infrequently, kabhi kabhi, nouns describing thing without a gender are referred to with a gendered pronoun to show familiarity. Means there are many things which we don't give any gender to. As for example, take the example of pen. If I make this pen very personal, no, if I become emotional to this pen, I use gender, feminine or masculine gender with it. ये कलम कब तक मेरा साथ देगी? She is my life. अब इस कलम, because I am a teacher, pen is a great thing for me. So I have given a gender, generally a feminine gender we give to something for which you are very passionate. So this is the thing that we say in the grammar section today. It is also correct to use the gender neutral pronoun. आप इट ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल करेंगे ज़्यादा बेहतर होगा. लेकिन चलिए, अगर आप ज़्यादा अटैच हैं, ज़्यादा इमोशनल हैं किसी भी चीज़ से, तो उसके साथ आप क्या लगा सकते हैं? फेमिनिन या मैस्कुलिन. ज़्यादातर फेमिनिन लगाते हैं. जैसे एग्जांपल है, आई लव माय कार, शी इज माय ग्रेटेस्ट पैशन. You might have seen a very famous movie, Dhamal. In the Dhamal movie, you have seen Asrani is very passionate towards his car. वो बहुत चाहता है, बहुत प्यार करता है अपने कार को. And when his car gets damaged, how much he cries and weep for his that favorite car. He loves his car more than his son. So when you are in love with something, you become passionate with that thing, and you use a gender, feminine or masculine gender with it. Especially she. I love my car. मैं अपने कार को बहुत पसंद करता हूँ. She is my greatest passion. ये मेरा बहुत बड़ा प्यार है ये. France is popular with her neighbors at the moment. France is a country, and with the France we have used the feminine gender her. Generally, we also talk about India. India is a great country. She is the greatest country in the world. We use this feminine or masculine gender with many countries. Now, next one. I traveled from England to New York on the Queen Elizabeth. The Queen Elizabeth is not a name of a person. It is the name of a ship. The Queen Elizabeth, that ship is a great ship. एक बहुत ही बड़ा, बहुत महान जहाज है. आज के दिन में क्या हुआ मैं बताता हूँ. What happens today in the history? Just now I told you that in the year 1930, Gandhi started the Salt March, a great moment in the history of India. And in the year 1938, when Hitler was ruling Germany, Germany annexed Austria. Annex means अपने में मिला लिया ऑस्ट्रिया को. अभी Austria is a free country. It is of a country which is another different country in Europe. In the year 2003, the WHO issues a global alert for SRS. वो एक alert जारी किया SRS के लिए. SRS, which we actually came to know later on that it is actually the another form of COVID-19. COVID-19 came in the year 2019 and 2022. But about this SRS we know from the very earlier time. SARS means severe acute respiratory syndrome. The other observations that we happens, जो आज जो celebration होता है वो क्या होता है? गर्ल स्काउट डे यार, आज के दिन ये स्थापना हुआ था गर्ल स्काउट का यूएस में in the year 1912. Celebrates the founding of the Girl Scouts in US in 1912. वर्ल्ड ग्लोकोमा डे. ग्लोकोमा मीन्स मोतियाबिंद, जिसको मोतियाबिंद कहते हैं, कैटरेक्ट कहते हैं, एक आंख की बीमारी होती है, ये अंधापन भी ला सकती है. कॉजेस अवेयरनेस अबाउट ग्लोकोमा, अ लीडिंग कॉज ऑफ ब्लाइंडनेस, ये सबसे मुख्य कारण होता है अंधापन का. So take care of your eyes. The most precious thing that God has given to you, a very beautiful gift of God to you. आज वर्किंग मॉम्स डे है. Moms, the working mom, they have a lot of challenges in their life. Just they have to take care of the child and also take care of the family and also earn money to run the family. In many of the big cities where there are single mothers, where people live in a nuclear family, there are no person to look after children. This working mom has a great duty to look after the child and also earn money to run the family. So today is a working mom's day, to honor this kind of moms who face the challenges, great challenges in their life. Today is Mauritius Day. Today is the Independence Day of Mauritius. In the year 1968, Mauritius got independence from Britain. Today is International School Meals Day. That midday meal that we have in our school, that day is today. This midday meal, actually the thing, no, the scheme that the UNICEF has given, the recipe, if you see the recipe, it's a very good recipe. We don't get, even in the big houses, even in the rich family, people don't get to eat that kind of nutritious food. But the people over here, just because of the corruption, they don't make that kind of meal which is very nutritious, which is good for the poor children. And this is the reason the cause, the disease of malnutrition remains in the poor family and in the society. If the government is really honest about the midday meal, it is one of the greatest schemes by any person in the world, by any organization in the world. So today is International School Meals Day, focuses on the importance of school meals for children health and education. And because of this midday meal, many poor children, they gain education in their life. Education is a great thing. Just in the morning batch, I told my students that Iran and America is having a war, and it is an unequal war, actually, uneven war. Not even America very powerful, having many weapons and money, but Iran is not as rich, as powerful as America. But only the thing that makes Iran better than America is that Iran is a complete educated country. Education is there, scientists are there, big peoples are there, and this education is actually fighting with the power of money. So education always wins. You see, Iran is going to win this war in the future. Celebrated every second Thursday in March. Every second Thursday we celebrate this festival. I mean, the School Meals Day. Somebody has said something on this thought. Tom Colicchio, what he says, in an ideal world for me, school lunch would be free for everybody. एक आदर्श दुनिया में स्कूल लंच मीन्स मिड डे मील सबके लिए फ्री होना चाहिए, बिना पैसे के आना चाहिए. Really, everybody is not lucky like everyone, like the rich people. There are people who don't get the proper food, the balanced food in their life, and this midday meal actually gives them a new life and a new future. The other William Ruckle Sand, what he says, nature provides a free lunch, but only if we control our appetite. ये भगवान, नेचर मीन्स ईश्वर, भगवान, कुदरत, प्रकृति सबको खाने को देता है, मगर सबके भूख को, लेकिन बट हमें क्या करना है, अपने भूख को कंट्रोल करना है, अपनी लालच को कंट्रोल करना है. सी, गॉड गिव्स एवरीवन एवरीथिंग, बट द थिंग इज दैट वी हैव टू स्टॉप आवर ग्रीड्स, वी हैव टू कंट्रोल आवर ग्रीड्स. जितना चाहिए उतना मिल जाता है सबको, बस हमारी लालच हमको परेशान कर देती है. दिस इज व्हाट दिस थॉट वांट्स टू टेल अस. थैंक यू वेरी मच. हैव अ नाइस डे.